You want to say something? Do you want me to you want to open up your audio? Anybody have any questions? Has?
Yeah, anybody have any questions? If anybody have any questions, let me know.
You got to open up your video, Sharon. Sharon and Shanae. Okay, there you go.
Hello, Hezekiah.
Hello.
Hey,
This
how
is
y'all doing?
daughter. That's my mom, Sharon, and I'm Shanae.
Hey, Shanae.
Yes, so I did want to say too.
I should do my comment first though, because I'm irrelevant.
What?
I'm gonna do my comment first because I'm irrelevant. I'm just a looker on.
You said you look wrong.
Yeah, I have to say I was in the video with you and prototype, the prototype.
Oh yeah, Jeff Bradshaw. I remember you too.
Well, I had the little sequence on. You had did something with the but this is what I was telling Jackie. I had to see you tonight, even though we had plans. Your I don't know what you call it, your aura. I don't know what you call it, but I was so blessed by your presence at that place. And yes, I was. And I told Jackie that, you know, as an older woman, you know, I was going through my thing. Oh, I'm too old. Oh, I'm too this. Oh, I'm too that. But you were, I'm telling you, just your presence, your positivity. It would make, and I'm not, you didn't pay me for this, okay? You don't know from a can of paint, but it would make anyone feel wonderful. I just felt I was supposed to be where I was that night.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for that.
Come on,
thank you for that. So I'm out. I'm in the background.
Hey.
My baby.
Hey.
But God bless. It was such a pleasure meeting and working with you. Absolutely.
Thank you. That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. It's about the experience. It's about being there and just enjoying, especially when there's so much going on and being a director and moving all those people at the same time. But then I'm trying to have fun because I'm an artist. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm like, whatever.
But no, but here's what got me.
Yes, I'll do that.
Here's what got me. You know, after a while, even when we were talking about the names and stuff, I agree with Jackie about your humbleness because as a director, they're usually like, it's my way or the highway.
Right.
They have such an aura where it's like, I'm the king, you're the peon.
I'm the student.
At all. I'm telling you.
The lighting man came up with the prototype thing on the thing. That was his idea.
Right.
The curtain thing came from my boy Dan. Jeff Bradshaw had ideas that moved around. Robert Glassford idea was the piano on the right hand side instead of I said the left hand side. Robert Glassford said the right hand side. I thought about it. I was like, he's right. Let's do it on the right hand side. So it doesn't have to be my way or the highway, but it does have to be a educated perspective in the room to move in truth. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If you're like allowing yourself to be wrong, is great because that's how you grow. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't belong on the left hand side. Right. Why? And then if I always say why, and then I don't just shut it down. Why? Why do you think that? Right. Because there's a difference between criticism and constructive criticism.
Absolutely.
So opinions and educated opinions.
Right. Absolutely.
Right. So if you could break up. Yep.
And, you know, we honestly are, my mother and I are a family of music and we love lyrics, and I love your comment about an educated perspective because I think for me, watching this interview is where I really connect with you on the family forgiveness, the comment you made about depression, the comment you made about, you know, seeing something within yourself that you wanted to change. You know, just a couple of things that you said regarding your family and the idea that the Muslim and Christian came together to put everything aside and you know, kind of be that family and be that connected unit. And as a family therapist, I think that's something that I'm extremely passionate about. And you know, I've just so So that's kind of where I tie in. And you know, I tie in with her, and then I tie in, you know, with you and Miss Jackie,
Right.
you know, regarding the family therapy and the forgiveness piece.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I do a private practice online for family therapy. So when I saw like family forgiveness, I was like, what is this about?
Right.
You know, he's talking about self-reflection and sitting with your own thoughts. And in fact, that's what I help my clients to do.
Absolutely.
So for me, that's how I connected with you. And it was a great interview. And honestly, I want to take a second to rewatch the video to really understand what you're about and what you're saying, what your lyrics are.
Yeah.
Of.
Yeah. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Yeah, and I want to talk to you too. Because you have a whole nother skill. You have a skill of unboxing things.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the blessing of you that you guys, you know, as therapists, you unpack, and you can unpack to what they say. If you're ignoring something, you're 180. But if you're facing something, you're 360. So to know something is 360 head on. If you're 180, you're turning your back and stuff is coming this way, it's gonna hit you in the back of the head.
Yep.
So you get to help people, because I actually, man, you go through it. You go through it, and I know people that go through it. I go through it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
We all go through it.
Yeah, for sure.
We all go through it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
I definitely want to, you know, thank you for the interview and just
Thank you.
So FaithWorks Therapy. I'm definitely a Philly native, so when you kept talking about Philly, I'm like the roots and that's completely up. So thank you for this interview.
Thank y'all.